Good morning. Welcome if you've never been here before. Welcome back if you have. I am Whitney and I do 20-minute makeup looks. And I love colorful eyeshadow, but sometimes I like neutral eyeshadow. I like big red lips. I like dark lips. I like nude lips. I like it all. I like makeup, but I try to make sure that everything is A, very wearable, and B, in 20 minutes or less, because I don't have time for more than that most days. So today I have on this coral square neck t-shirt and this lovely sea-themed necklace that I got in Panama City, Florida several years ago in a gift shop attached to a grocery store, and it has matching starfish earrings to match the starfish on it. And another thing about me, if you've watched my videos, you know I love jewelry, and I get most of my jewelry from Kohl's. I love the Simply Vera Wang. Sorry, I'm adjusting the feet of my thing. But I love old lady beach jewelry, as I would call it. Like, to me, this just screams like old lady at the beach, and I love it. It's my favorite. I have another one that's like massive and it weighs a ton. I actually did a video with it for a girlfriend's birthday a few months ago, so I think it was in like the beginning of June. If you want to check that out, you can see it there, but it weighs like 3 pounds, but it's amazing and I love it. And it was like a custom handmade one-of-a-kind thing that I found at a flea market here where I live. And I wanted to go back and buy more pieces, but they had shut down out of their space. So I was really disappointed. But at least I got that one. Someday I will wear it again, but it's one of those things where I can only wear it for a short amount of time because it literally weighs a ton. All right, I am prepping my lids with my Morphe Filter Effect Concealer because of course I am. That is how I start almost every look. I'm getting like a little blemish right here. I'm just going ahead and slap some of that extra concealer on there. And then that's taken care of. Don't actually know what I'm going to do today. It's probably going to end up being coral and blue. In fact, I think I have the perfect palette for this. I just have to get it out. It's not you, it's not you or you. Nope, nope. Nope. That's one of you, it's not you. Yes. The Olori 3 by Juvia's Place. Bam, coral and blue. The Olori 2, turquoise and corally, and then this is just the bronze rustic. It's just pretty. Anyways, I pulled all these palettes out to get to that one. So we're going to stack these back in the drawer here. Olori 2, believe it or not, all blue. Beautiful. So I love my Olori palettes, and I love my Juvia's Place. All right, so we're going to be using Olori 3 from Juvia's today. It has everything I need. It's got a neutral for a transition. It's got my coral. It's got my blue. It's got some gold sparkle if I want it. I am going to rock this palette today, so I'm going to start out by finding me a fluffy brush. I just washed brushes, so I should have more fluffy brushes clean than this. All right, here we go. Here is my Moda Crease brush. It is my go-to brush. I'm going to start with the sort of brownish neutral that's in here. It goes on a little oranger than you would think based on the color, but that's okay. It's gonna all work out in the end. And we're just gonna blend and blend and blend. So last week I bought a set of little hair rubber bands for my daughters because my youngest just has little 2-year-old hair. So normal hair ties are a little bit big, and sometimes when we do the bigger kids' hair, we just need something a little smaller to work with to do like lots of little ponies or braids or whatever. Anyways, I bought like a big old kit that had like 1,200 pieces in it because we need a lot of them, and it had pretty good ratings, and it came all individually packaged. It was really nice. So I did a little ASMR video of that. I don't know if you've checked that out or not, but if you like ASMR, check it out. Let me know if you like it, and if you want more like that, I'll see if I can figure out a way to make that happen. I don't buy a lot of stuff like that, so I don't know if it's something that I can do often, but I had fun doing it. I personally like ASMR. And one of my favorite videos that I used to fall asleep, and it's not available anymore, was, well, she was a young girl, youngish. She was in her teens that did rainbow loom bands. And she did a collection video. Well, not a collection, it was a haul video. And at the end of the haul, she like opens up all the packs of bands and puts them into their storage container. And there's no talking, it's just the paper crinkling and like the plastic clacking. And it is the most relaxing video I think I've ever watched in my life. And I love that video, and it's gone from YouTube now. I'm so sad. She's still on YouTube, but I don't watch as much now because I miss the rainbow bands. I hope they come back and everybody does rainbow loom bands videos again. So, all right, so we got some coral. I used this to start, then a little bit of this, and then a little bit of this just to try to take it down a notch because it is pretty bright. And now we're just gonna go for it with the blue. I'm just gonna use my finger. Get in there and get that on. And I'll come back in with my brush and blend those edges out, but I just want to get this stuff on. All right, I'm going to use that lighter coral color on here to just blend because I don't want to cover it, but I don't want those hard edges. All right, we got a nice little sunset on water look going here. Okay, for liner, we'll just keep it in the Juvia's family with the Eyeline I Define pen. It's a nice long felt pen. Move all this stuff out of the way. Start on the left side because that's my weak side. Confidence. Nowhere near my lash line. Okay. Just going to press the length of my felt tip into my lash line, try to close that gap. Okay, now to attempt this. See my little eye twitching. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not, but I can see it and feel it. Okay, and we ended up with a little bitty teeny wing over here, so we'll try to match that. All right, confidence. It was a little nerve-wracking. All right, I want to get this outer corner here. And again, gonna press that tip into my lash line. I'm gonna have to tight line today. Maybe not. All right, let's give that little fan to dry. A little bit over here, but I think I just cleaned that up with my finger. Okay, mascara. L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, the OG. do not have the tools or equipment to add sound effects for this like real ASMR people do, so swish, 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 swish. Does that help? Okay. No. Okay. We're going to ignore that for just a few minutes, let it dry, then we're going to spoolie it off. All right, I'm not going to do anything underneath today because I don't think that coral is going to look good, and I don't want to just do the blue. So that's the eyes. While that dries, we'll come in with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer Pencil in Auburn. Give these guys a little comb through. Here we are. Now we're just gonna fill her in here, darken that existing hair. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can find my spoon. I think it's in there. It's in here. Yep. So if you get mascara on your face, let it dry. Take a spoolie, and it should just brush off. Don't brush too hard. Spoolies are not the softest, but it's the easiest way to like keep it from smearing. So I like that personally. Try it out if you haven't. I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer today because my 2-year-old kept me up about every hour over the night. I am exhausted, but I still got shit to do and people to see today, so we are going for it. So we're just gonna try to brighten my under eyes up a little bit, even though they're not too bad. I feel more tired than I look, which I guess is a blessing. But also, people won't believe I'm as tired as I say I am because I don't look that tired. Trust me, I'm tired. I got 2 toddlers. Okay. There's that. My brush away. For blush today, we're gonna go with not that. Found it back in the drawer. We're gonna go with the e.l.f. blush putty. I don't know what this color is called, but it's a nice corally color, so it matches my aesthetic today, if you will. I like to use this. I like to on it to warm it up a little bit. Dip it up in my hairline. Make that mark. That little blemish is giving me a red spot, but that's okay. All right, now into my Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me Powder. And we're just gonna set everything in place. Knock the shine off. All right, we need a lip. I'm going to use Flush Punch from Maybelline. We are not fixing our hair today, so it's just going to do this. It's not too bad. So that is today's very simple look. Let's turn the light off. Let's open the curtain, see if we can get some natural light in here. Again, I'll be under fluorescence once I hit the basement where my desk is. But this is where we're ending up today. So get the light back on. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. Drop a comment if you have something to say. Or don't. Whatever. Feel free to check out the rest of my videos. I've got some fun ones floating around. And this is day 6 of 15. So I will have 5 videos this week. I will have 4. Oh no, it's out of only 14 videos. 5 last week, 4 next week. 5 last week, 5 this week, 4 next week because of the holiday. And then that's it. I mean, I'll keep making videos, but that'll be the end of my run. So enjoy these next few videos. Feel free to check out the ones I've done already. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.